Welcome or welcome back to Practical Notions Tarot. My name is Jess, your most humble host, and I'm back. I'm back with another pick a card reading for hashtag Tarot Monday. And today's subject matter is what's hidden in the workplace? What's being hidden in the workplace? I have pile 1, the whisk, pile 2, looks like we have a measuring cup, and pile 3 we got the festive mask, the Mardi Gras mask. I'll give you a moment to decide your pile that resonates with your soul, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna light my sage stick. I'm using sage and citrus today. Sage and citrus for better homes and gardens. Got it from Walmart, so yeah. But I love the smell of this. It doesn't leave a nasty resin smell. Not saying that the other things I use to clear my space and to treat my my decks are a bad choice, but yeah, I like clean scents too. So I like the lingering scent of something good. So I'm gonna sage cleanse my decks, my piles, so we can get a clear, accurate reading from my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, and yours as well. They decide to drop by and give me a few 2 cents. All right, did that. I also want to welcome the newcomers to the channel. Welcome, and a big hug. Yeah, and if you are sensitive to loud noises, please, for your protection, cover your ears for your safety. Here we go. All right, let me clear that out the way, and I'm just gonna move this to the side so we can get started with pile 1. What's being hidden in the workplace? That is the subject matter of today. What's being hidden in the workplace? What's being hidden in the workplace? Pile 1, the whisk. Since we're talking about form, because really I want to talk about form with the charm today. This is in the form of a stick, kind of like a wand. So I'm sensing that spirit is calling you to take action on something, because in traditional tarot, the wands are action, the cups are emotion, the pentacles, it has to do with money, your investment, what you're investing your time in, your investments, and the swords are involved in your mental, your thought patterns, your intellect. Yeah, so yeah, this is what I'm getting at for pile 1, is that you are being asked to take action on something you've been working on. You've been called to take action on it, and this is what is being hidden in the workplace. I don't know if they're coming to you directly to ask you to take action on something, but maybe your spirit guides are calling you to task to take action on something. Maybe you've been just letting things happen. Maybe you've become complacent in a way. So spirit is asking you to take action on something. So let's flip them over and see. Loss of self-identity. Discover your true self. Outsider's view, and it's clarified by roll the dice. Yeah, you're being called to task to take action on something. I feel like you've been sitting in a complacent energy, and it says outsider's view, which could be your ancestors, your higher self. Roll the dice. Time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. I'm almost sensing someone who kind of works third shift, or just somewhere off in the background that really doesn't want to be messed with, or you just want to be in the background. But your spirit guides, your higher self, your team, your spiritual team, they're calling you to step forward, because you have a task to do. You've been put in this place for a reason, even if it is for a short term, a season. You are called to do something in this space that you're in. And it's followed by 4, house, home, family, warmth, security, privacy, comfort. You are being asked to get out of your comfort zone. It's time for you to move forward on something, because you have experienced a little bit of loss of self-identity. It's time for you to discover who you truly are, what you're really made out of. I feel like you've becoming a little soft in this space right here. And here's your hint card, H-I-N-T. Stork, transformation, change, active, renew, restless, arrive, depart, move, renovate, pregnancy, birth, slender, tall. I really feel like you've been in the incubation stage, because when we're hearing about storks, it's like someone's carrying a baby, they're about to deliver the baby. You've been in a complacent energy for a while now, pile one. So it's time with your whisk, because you know that's the wands. It's like in a stick form. It's time for you to take action on something. This is what your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors are saying through me. It's time to activate. Get active. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, what else, Spirit? Oh, okay. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh my God. Did you see this, you all? I said you've been complacent. Penny pinching, fear of change. Four of Pentacles. You've been complacent. Spirit says it's time to get up. It's time to get up. It's time to get active. Time to get active. Time to get active. Time to get active. This is what's being hidden in your workplace. And people are looking at this. They're saying that you've been complacent. It's time for you to show what you're made of. Pile one? What? What else, Spirit? What else do you want the good people to know? Pile one. Okay. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, presentations, collaboration. They want you to start working on things with your teammates. They really feel like you've been standoffish a little bit. So it's time to get to work. It really is time to get to work. I know you like your privacy, but the people in your workplace, what's being hidden from you, they're saying that you've become complacent, and it's time for you to get up, because you've lost who you were. Your loss of self and identity. You've been losing yourself. I'm not sure if you're going through something emotionally, mentally, mental health wise, but yeah, it's time to start talking to somebody and get out there. Eight of Swords. Yeah, like I was telling you in the very beginning, the Swords is a mental issue right here. And this is what you've been experiencing. You've been in your head, mental prison, feeling restricted, block at every turn. What are you feeling blocked about? Are they undermining your ideas? Are they undermining your ideas? So yeah, it's time for you to get out there. It's time to take action. You've become complacent, and you've been in your head. You've been in your head about a lot of things. And if this is an issue of you losing yourself and your identity, because this is the first card that came out, this is you. Loss of self and identity. It's time to talk it out. Don't be afraid to go and talk to a professional, pile one. That's what they're here for. We are all bestowed gifts in our life. We're put on a path to help one another, and therapists have a place in this life. They do have a place, because why else would they be here if God did not allow them to be here? Everyone has a place, even the devil. I know, shut your mouth, hush, hush, hush. We don't want to talk about the devil, but for real, even the devil has a purpose in God's eyes. Let's be real. If you weren't suffering from addictions and codependency and all that stuff, there would be no way for you to actually overcome these things, to move, to get out of your comfort zone. Followed by the Ring. Agreement, pact, cycle, trust, alliance, commit, contracts, partnership, circular, continuing on, promise, bond, closure. Yeah, it's time to get out of this, because you have some work to do. You made a agreement at the inception of your soul contract here on earth to do these things. So you need to get up off your hiney, your behind, your bubble butt, your whatever you got going on back there, and get to work. Spirit is saying get to work. We made an agreement and you got to fulfill it. And what else, Spirit? This is what's being hidden at work. People are talking. They want you to stop being so complacent. And if this doesn't resonate with your situation, please pick another pile. I mean, yeah, we don't want to choose things that don't fit in our actual experience. But someone needs to hear it or I wouldn't be saying it. Yeah, even my clogged throat, yeah. Someone needs to hear it. Two hearts, falling in love, the feeling is mutual, equal effort. You got people that really want to work with you. That's why. They like your ideas and they want you to come forth with it. Strangely lonely, isolation, a journey alone, feeling lonely or abandoned. You don't have to feel alone and abandoned. You got people around you that want to work with you. What else, Spirit? Beauty and the Beast. Major differences. Feeling love life is cursed. Desperately looking for true love. If this is an issue with your love life, I'm telling you, Spirit says that I created everything. God created everything. There's nothing that exists outside of God. God, the universe. There's nothing that exists outside of him, even the devil. Everybody has a position to play, and you have one as well. Go seek therapy if you need it. Don't keep holding on to stuff that you shouldn't be holding on to. And how can they practice a little bit of self-love and self-care, Spirit? What do you think? For what's being hidden in the workplace. We know that they've become complacent, and their teammates and the higher ups are wanting them to get out of their comfort zone. That's their higher self. All of the spiritual team they made a pact with. They want them to get out of their comfort zone. So how can they make moves to take care of themselves? Because this is an issue of self-care. For one, they said go talk to a professional. Go talk to a professional. Don't be afraid to go and talk to a professional to get your mind right. Massage. Yeah, they want you to go get a massage. And even so, in Eastern medicine, that massages actually target areas where you're not feeling well, and they can actually help bring tranquility to those areas. So yeah, incorporate therapy for one, and go get a massage. Simple as that. Just go get a massage. It will help you feel 100 times better. Start there. Even if you want to do the massage first and then go seek therapy, do something. All right, Pile 1. Thank you. If this resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. You're welcome to follow me to Piles 2 and 3. If not, please take care of yourself. And I'm for real. Please take care of yourself, because that is the only way you can design a life that makes sense to you. So you can feel at home in yourself. Yeah, so you can feel at home in yourself. All right. Thank you. All right, let's move on to Pile 2. Pile 2. Pile 2, are you still here with me? Look at the screen. Yep, you're still here with me. It's still rolling. And what I'm sensing here with Pile 2 is since it's in the shape of a cup, it sounds like we're dealing with a little bit of emotions on the job. What's being hidden in the workplace? I really feel like you've been trying to measure out your emotions. I really feel like you're not really revealing too much of your feelings and your thoughts. Well, I'm saying thoughts too, because I'm really feeling like there's a lot of air in here as well, because you fill the cup up, but there's still some air. Look at the measurements on here. So I'm really feeling like you're being calculated in how much emotion you put into this job. Why are you measuring out your emotions for this job? This is really what I'm getting at. This is what's being hidden in the workplace. I really feel like people in the workplace are wondering, why are you here? What's your reasoning for being here? So there's chatter about what is your reasoning for being here. Okay, fall. This is the first card out. Changes in the air. Again, air. Your answers arrive in autumn. Reason. Clarified by on the table. Time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. Writer. Energy, passion, speed, activity, news, messages, followed by your hint card, HINT. Falcon, rising above, ability, strategy, skill, focus, a transition, changes, higher self, third eye, far-reaching vision. You have a vision for yourself. Pile 2, this is what is being hidden in the workplace. I really feel like the higher ups, the people who hired you, they hired you for a reason, but they also see that you have a reason for being there too. You have an inner vision, a far-reaching vision that they may not understand at this moment. But what I feel from this workplace is that they want to come together with you. They want you to put your feelings out on the table, as we see here with the fork and spoon. Why are you here at this job? Put your feelings out there on the table, your reasons for why you're here, so you can come together and meet in the middle. This is what I really feel was being said in the workplace, what's being hidden in the workplace. There's conversation about you. This is what I'm hearing. What will make you fulfilled in this job? And I really feel like you may have people, your higher ups, some of them may be new and they're just trying to learn their job too as well. That's why I see the 2. They just really want cooperation because they're learning their job and they don't want to lose anybody in the process. So they want to know, how can they work with you to make this job feel more stable. King of Swords, I'm telling you, it's a thought thing. Swift but fair, high standards, lawyer or judge. And I'm really feeling like this it has a lot to do with air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They know that you're very smart. Pile 2, they know that you're very smart and they just want to come together with you to make things fair. They feel like you bring a lot to the table too. And they really feel like they can learn from you as well as you learn from them. 6 of Cups. Childhood dreams, working with youth, reward for past efforts. And I almost sense that maybe you weren't getting the best deal out of this situation. I really feel like you kind of been shortchanged in some kind of way. Because when I'm seeing reward for past efforts, I really feel like something wasn't given to you in the beginning of this. I really feel like they gave you something, but it wasn't really what you were worth. So now they're ready to offer you a fair exchange. And they're looking in the past. They're looking back to what you've done so far, just to your whole character, the things that you really wanted. Why are you here? And I almost feel, because I keep seeing dream horses and all that, it brings me back, it makes me feel like a philosophical view with the Sagittarius energy with the horse. I really feel like that your philosophy, your reason for being here, it has to do with a very spiritual meaning, and they're trying to get to the bottom of it. This is what's being hidden at the workplace. The way you speak, because swords can be speech as well. It's the way you speak, and you're a king at it. You're very advanced. Let's be real. You're advanced at this. Whatever you're speaking about, they're trying to understand you better, so they can give you an equal and fair exchange emotionally. What else, Spirit? They know you've been busy, very, very busy, and they want to help, but you got to meet them halfway. The Sun, seeing clearly, happy at work, growth-minded. They want you to be happy with your job. Whatever you're doing, they want you to focus on being happy, and they want to help you with that. They want to help you with that, Pile 2. They want you to grow in this business wherever you're at. This is what's being hidden at work. But they really feel like up until this time that you've become a part of the team, that you haven't been rewarded for your past efforts, and they want to try to help you with that. They're trying to figure out how to help you with that. But they want to know your reason for being there. You gotta make it known. You gotta put all of your cards out on the table. This is what Spirit is saying. On the table, time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. What do you want out of this job? Ask for a raise, a promotion, or step up, or a step up. Maybe you need mentorship. Maybe this is why you're at this job. Maybe you need mentorship. Fireworks, passion, chemistry, lust, desire, kids celebrate, happiness, exhilaration, New Year excitement, explosive, hot sex. Okay, but we're not talking about that. We want to talk about conversation, because I'm seeing 30. They want to have a community with you, because 3 is notorious for Gemini, the energy of Gemini, which is the community. They want to be able to have an open dialogue with you. They want you to actually tell them your demands, you know, be in a professional way, because they feel like you have chemistry. This is what they're saying. They feel like you have chemistry. And they don't want you to go away. They don't want you to resign. They don't want you to do all that. They want to make it a happy place to be, a happy place to work. What was this? Oh my goodness. Why was that in there? Medicine, healing money blocks, reprogram, open to receive, healing arts, shadow work. Yeah, and I really feel like this pile has been doing a lot of shadow work. And you work in the healing arts, like me, like moi. I read tarot. This is the healing arts. But they want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate these milestones, because I really feel like this is good medicine for you. You're healing your money blocks by getting stability on a job that can give you more for a bang for your buck. Maybe you didn't have health insurance all this time, and this business, this company that you're working with is giving you health insurance, so you can actually fix and repair some things that need to be repaired. What else, Spirit? Okay, wasting time, not worth waiting for, prolonging the inevitable. Nothing good will come of it. Nothing good will come of you not speaking up. Don't let this time be wasted. This is what Spirit is saying. Nothing good will come of you just being quiet and not making things known that you need, the things that you need. Don't sit there and suffer in silence. This is what Spirit is saying. Rocking horse. Didn't I just say that again? It's like I'm feeling Sagittarius energy here too. The rocking horse. I see it again. Indecision, lack of consistency, on and off relationship. I know I'm really feeling from this pile that you do job jump a little bit. And it's not to say it's a negative thing, because you're looking for a promotion. You're looking for your self-worth. You're looking for people who will pay you appropriately for all of the experience that you have. But Spirit is asking you to slow down, because the more you job jump at this stage is that you're never going to get where you want, really. You have to stop what you're doing and make your demands known in this company. You don't have to be a negative Nancy about it. You don't have to be a negative Gerard about it or whatever, you know. But you can definitely make your demands known in a very professional way. This is what I'm needing, without it wreaking havoc on your relationships with your boss, your teammates, your co-workers, your clientele. But you need to sit down and get decisive, because I really feel like you're not being decisive about the things that you really want. You need to sit down and be decisive about what you want. Put your demands on the table. This is what Spirit is saying. And I really feel like it has a lot to do with your philosophy about life. You could be a Christian, you could be spiritual, you could be a Muslim, you could be Buddhist, you can be anything, honestly. Is it meeting the demand of your higher evolution, your spiritual evolution? No matter what walk of faith that you subscribe to, are you being elevated? Are you growing? Because you need to be in that growth mindset to have a happy life at work. And it's followed by Lone Wolf, free spirit, happy single, choosing to stay single. And I really feel like it has a lot to do with your independence too. It has a lot to do with your independence. It has a lot to do with your independence, pile 2. Whatever's going to actually help you to gain your independence in this life. You don't want to be 80 years old and still greeting people at the door, or still changing a brief, or still seeing patients well off into your 80s when you should be relaxing somewhere on the beach. You know, you got to decide, what is it that you want from a career. Now we're coming into the territory of a career, not just a job. I really feel like a lot of us are bummed out, or we're out of gas on jobs. We really want a career. And Spirit is saying you need to decide, what does that career look like? Because I really feel like this place that you're in, the job that you're in, can actually assist you in that. But it's not the job itself. Jobs stands for just over broke. It's about planning a life outside of that. The job will just give you income to get there, but you need to come to a complete agreement of some type, some kind of partnership, so they can get the services they need from you, as well as you getting the independence that you need for a later value. You need the reciprocity. What do I see there? Either reciprocity, because when I see 6, it is about the give and take. So you're not wasting your time. Okay, Spirit. So how can they take care of themselves in the meantime, in between time? While they're reasoning out why they're here at this job and what they want to do next to gain this independence. What can they do for themselves to take care of themselves? What's being hidden in the workplace? Your reason for being there. You need to figure it out. Pleasure. You need to figure out what makes you feel good in the meantime, between time. Like, you can't spend your life working 100 hours a week. You just can't do that. It's not realistic, and it's actually causing you to be kind of bitter a little bit. Your emotions are kind of getting cold here. So yeah, you definitely need to find time to plan out time, and especially if you have PTO, you need to take it. If they're offering it, take it. Go on a little short cruise for 3 days or whatever. Take it. I really feel like the place that you're in right now really wants to help you decompose so you can de-stress and get your life in order, because they need you as well as you need them. And this could be an awesome partnership. This is what's being hidden in the workplace. If you take care of yourself, they can actually assist you a little bit better. But if you don't really know what you want, you're indecisive, lacking consistency, and really feeling like every moment you about to quit, I mean, it's kind of hard to work with you in that energy. So yeah, this is what I have for you, Pile 2. If this resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe. I always say describe for some reason. Subscribe. Yeah, so yeah, if it resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe. You're welcome to review Pile 1 or move with me to Pile 3. If not, I will see you in the next pick a card reading. And before you go, please take care of yourself, like for real. Every single video I tell you, every single pile, please take care of yourself, because that is the only way you can design a life that makes sense to you. I have a picture here with me, and it says she designed a life she loved. He or she, whoever is watching me, design a life you love. And that only happens when you actually decide on what you want. Put your cards out on the table. All right? All right. Thank you, Pile 2. I'll see you next time. Pile 3, are you still here with me? Yes, you are. Sorry I knocked the table a little bit. It's all right. Pile 3, the fancy exotic mask. What are we doing here? It almost makes me look like there's a troll right here. I don't know. Are you being trolled at work? Is this the energy that I'm feeling? I really feel like what's being hidden at work is that you have a lot of trolls. You have a lot of gossip going on around you. People are wearing masks, very exotical masks. And I'm really feeling like it's coming from a lot of exotical people. If you catch my drift, people who are kind of different from you. And I really feel like they're gossiping about you because you're not like them. This is the energy of what I'm feeling, what's being hidden from you in the workplace. Okay. First card out, material world. Money, career, status, third dimension, make your mark. Let me get all the cards out. Others' perspective, followed by your clarity card, limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for yourself. Followed by the mouse, 23. Stress, nerves, depletion, theft, disease, flaw. And your hint card, HINT. Fish, resources, finances, investment, prosperous money, income, commerce, multiply, large quantity, lavish bodies of water. I'm really feeling like someone is really talking about how they're talking about your income, what's being hidden in the workplace. I really feel like you have a lot of pocket watchers at work. Pile 3. I hate to tell you this, but it's true. I really feel like you got a lot of pocket watchers watching you, and they want to know how you come into the material gains that you have so far, especially if they know the type of work that you do that doesn't seem to pay that much. They want to know how are you getting this money? How are you driving that car? How are you living in that house? How are you making these transitional moves and you don't have money? Maybe you hit a downturn here recently and now you're coming back heavier and stronger than before, like even in your looks. Because look at this woman, she looks glamorous. Like, I really feel like you bounced back fast, and it was in a blink of an eye. This is what I'm feeling, and I'm really feeling like people are really pocket watching you. And they're kind of nervous. They're looking at kind of what they can get out of you, honestly, because they want to know your trade secrets so they can see what they can get out of you. Yeah, and I really feel like the people that's in your workplace, I think they floss. They floss, but it's not a real good floss because yeah, they're faking the funk, but they know that you actually done the work, and they know that you actually know a secret. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, presentations, collaborations. I really feel like your teammates, your coworkers are heavily gossiping about you. They want to know how you make your money. How did you get those things that you have? How are you updating? Why are you wearing those clothes that you wear? Where did you get that from? Are you sure that you didn't have this money before, or what's going on? High Priestess, less is more. Intuition is key. Keeping to yourself. I really feel like in this workplace, less is more. Move in silence, aka move in silence. Move in silence. You know how you're doing it, and I really feel like I'm talking to a highly spiritual class of people that actually knows how to use intentional candles for the betterment of their life. But you don't have to tell everybody that, though. We already know that there's several dimensions to this life. It's not about just what you can actually go to work and work for. Actually, there's other things beyond the veil that can actually help you get what you want. Get you what you want. But since we're dealing with people that are so stuck in the material world, they don't know these things. What else, Spirit? The Hermit. Self-contained, doing research, time management. Yeah, Spirit is suggesting that, hey, you know, if you're in hermit mode, go ahead and keep doing that. If it's going to cause you to de-stress and decompose, to keep your wits about you, even though these people are gossiping about you, do that. Stay in hermit mode, because really, where is this hermit mode leading you? To the bank? Look at this. This man has a whole bunch of bags of money in gold. Do you? Don't expose your hidden secrets about what you do to get there, because a lot of people are pocket watching you. This is what's being hidden at work. You got coworkers pocket watching you. What else, Spirit? And no one needs to know that you went on Temu and bought those falsy nails to because you don't really like to sit down at the salons. Not that you don't have the money, just that you don't have the time. I feel like this crowd is busy. They got businesses to run on the low. They got businesses to run, and they don't care about the material world as people may think they do, just because they look a certain way, like this young lady right here with the gold lipstick. They may look a certain way, but they're actually really not that. You really not that way. Maybe your falsy nails cost you $2. I don't know, but you make it look grand. You make it look like it was a $150 job. You know what I'm saying? You have ways of being resourceful. That's why you look the way you look. That's why you present yourself the way you present yourself. And it's followed by tree, grounded, fertility, lineage, health, vitality, roots, personal growth, past lives, evolving, connection to sources, to source. That's what I'm saying. You have a connection to source. This is how you're able to do the things that you do. This is how you're able to do the things you're doing. And this is why they pocket watch you, because they're trying to figure out how they can do it too. And you have your ancestors are on your side too, because they're always out here giving you the high priestess energy to download where to go and how to do it and how to get it done in the best way possible to save that can save you money and actually put more money in the bank. What else, Spirit? What is being hidden in the workplace? They got some pocket watchers. That's what we know. Pocket watchers. Healing heart, opening your heart, healing old emotional pain, preparing for new love. You've been through some things. This is why you move the way you do. You've learned some things about money, and now you're healing yourself, and you're looking for a way to actually love yourself and take care of yourself in a most proactive, responsible way. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Yeah, look, you were bouncing back from carelessness, whatever attitude, negligence, inattentiveness, not playing your cards right. You didn't play your cards right at first. This is why you had to go into hermit mode, to take care of yourself so you can come back out better with better financial aptitude, spiritual depth, rebirth process, self-discovery, dark night of the soul. And I really feel like this crowd just came out of the dark night of the soul. You had to deal with some things. You had to deal with some loss, some setbacks, and all that stuff due to being so materialistic. Let's be real. Okay, and so how can they take care of themselves in this time, Spirit? How can they take care of themselves in this time? What's being hidden in the workplace? How can they take care of themselves in the meantime, in between time? With these gossiping fools on the job. Sound like some gossiping fools, some trolls. I'm telling you, this looks like a troll. That are flossing, but really don't have a dime to their name. They're actually going broke, pretending. This is what I'm seeing. Journaling. That's what will help you. Journaling. Never forget where you come from. This is what Spirit is telling me. This is what Spirit is whispering to me. Never forget where you came from. By you journaling your experience, it's going to actually help you stay realistic, stay grounded. Budgeting will help you stay grounded, realistic in your approach to things that you really want. Like I said, Temu, I know they're getting flack and a lot of things, but just be careful about where you go. Even if it's Walmart, be careful about what you buy there. Be careful. That's what all I gotta say. Even if it's the gas station down the street, just be careful about what you invest your money in. So yeah, invest your money in, your time, your energy, your body, everything. Just be careful about what you invest in. This is what Spirit is saying. You going into hermit mode, you being quiet and hush about your moves is the best beneficial thing you can do for yourself, because you have experienced limitations, the obstacles. You've actually worked with your spiritual team while you've been in hermit mode to see where you can go about doing better with your material success. And that may mean just doing it the off-brand way, the Timo way, or whatever, the great value way, in order to have a good life, but actually have money in the bank. Yeah. So what's being hidden at work for you all, pile 3? You got gossiping trolls. pocket watching and counting those pockets in your bank account. Just be careful. Just say only what needs to be said. You know, you don't have to put all your business out there, but really we know that you are actually attuned to the spirit world, and you know how to manifest things that aren't as material as it seems. Yeah, you got a lot of help on the other side. All right. If this resonates with you, pile 3, please like, comment, and subscribe. You're welcome to explore pile 1 and pile 2. If not, I will see you in the next pick a card reading. But before you go, please take care of yourself. Please design a life that you love. You love, not everybody else around you loving or wanting to count on or wanting to count for you. Design a life you love, because that's the only way you'll be able to design a life you love. Yeah. And this concludes your #Tarot Monday. Thank you again for joining me. It's always a pleasure to read for you, and you take care.